Streaming live every other
Wednesday, my dude.
This is Chillcast.
You dumbass, you got that shit way too loud. You're gonna overlap the audios. Because your intro is playing on your mic as well.
Welcome. Dude, I just fucking woke up. I took a nap after work.
Whoa, man, Sleepy Boys, man. We don't do Sleepy Boys on the Chillcast.
I think I'm pretty fucking chill right now, dude.
That's not true. Drake released an album. You like it? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Correct. You haven't been listening to any albums like as of late. Any albums that I like mentioned on this podcast, you're like, I have not. I have not seen. I'll take that back. Big Steppers. You heard? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? The Grammys. You know what? Chillcast live. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. We're doing it live. I'm gonna tell you Grammy nominations for 2023. Are you ready?
Just a live reaction.
I'm gonna tell you, unless you want to like read it on screen, or like it's up to you. Like how you want.
You're gonna have to turn your webcam on. You're gonna have.
No, like we need to put way more gifs on, like fucking Sly. You think about the gift to put on screen today, and like me and Zach will be doing the important stuff.
All right. Shit.
All right, you ready? Okay. Record of the year. You want me to like start off with the big stuff, or show like we creep up to like the shit that like people actually care about? So record of the year. The nominations are ABBA, "Don't Shut Me Down." I've heard that. "Easy on Me" by Adele. I can see that. "You Can't Break My Soul" by Beyonce. Mary J. Blige, "Good Morning Gorgeous." That is not gonna win at all. I can tell you that. I've heard the song too, but like it's not gonna beat these like the people that I just named. Like it's not. That's just how that goes. "You and Me on the Rock" by Brandy Charlie featuring Lucius. That sounds like something that's not from America. I've never heard of. We're having some we're having some international talent for the Grammy nominees. Maybe. "Woman" by Doja Cat, an album that came out 2 years prior, is like getting nominated for a song. I hate. I got a further subject for this next nominee. Steve Lacy, "Bad Habit." You have heard "Bad Habit"? Yes. It's a trending song right now. If I do like the chorus, do you think it'll ring a bell? Yeah. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew.
You know what that
I
kind
wish I knew you wanted me.
You know what that kind of reminded me of? It
Your
reminded
boy. What?
of that stupid fucking Teen Titans Go song. It would be so awesome.
My movie. My own movie. I saw it in theaters. We had a whole podcast dedicated to it. But Steve Lacy, "Bad Habit." Kendrick Lamar's "The Heart" Part 5. No, fucking N95 did. I mean, like to be fair, I think this can also count as a single. We both cry. We cried together. We cried together. No, that was just people fucking. Lizzo, about damn time. Which I can see that. I can see so like these next two, like Lizzo and this one I'm about to name, are probably going to be like the ones that are probably going to win. About damn time and Harry Styles, as it was. Have you heard it? So, so how do you feel about like taking like notes from Take on Me then? That's great. Uh, it takes
Okay,
cues from
Tio.
the song "Take on Me." No, like no, like it's literally like it's a one to one piece. It's like it's self aware. It's self aware that it takes from "Take on Me." I okay, whatever. But as it was, is probably going to win, or about damn time is going to win best record. Well, Taylor Swift's not in this category, so like that's good. I think it came out too late. Sly, how you feel about those nominations? Before I continue, or you have no comment?
To be honest, I haven't really heard 75% of that stuff. The only thing I've really, the only thing that really strikes me is the Lizzo or Harry Styles. To be honest, the
That's
other
what I
one's
thought too.
surprising.
All right, album of the year, ABBA's Voyage, Adele's Adele's 30, Bad Bunny.
Yo, Bad Bunny, that's
Wait,
awesome.
whoa, wait a minute. I need to hear. I need to hear you cover this. I hate Bad Bunny. Like, I need to hear more of that. Do you hate him or do you hate his fan base? Like, what's going on? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Controversial
I keep
opinions from
hearing,
Zach tonight.
I keep think,
Oh my
I keep
god!
thinking about that Bad Bunny meme that they use on TikTok, where like they're just making food, and in the middle of it, there's just like two guys kissing, and then it just goes back to making food the whole time. That's just my favorite. That's just a bop. I unironically listen to that shit because of it
Really
now.
good. Um, shut up. It
Couldn't have said it
is.
better myself.
It is. It really is. Beyonce's Renaissance. Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. I'm like, you know what? All things aside, she's not gonna win any of these, but like, I'm super like surprised that she's getting nominated. Like, that's good for her.
Yeah.
That's literally what it was. Like, they probably looked at the list of like, who released album this year? Oh, and Mary J. Blige released an album. Let's look. Um, do you know a person named Brandy Carly? Carlili? Carlit? Her album got nominated. Coldplay got nominated. Well, BTS is on that album, so like that's the only reason. Yeah, BTS is in the army right now. Oh, I think it's really good. Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, might because Harry's House is on here too. So I think it's too little, too late at this point. Like I really, yes. Lizzo is also nominated. So who do you think is going to win that one? Do you have any speculation? I sadly think Beyonce does not have a chance in some of these, like because like Harry Styles, Lizzo, and Kendrick Lamar are like really good choices. Like she's kind of like a back burner. That Harry Styles album like actually had like no bad songs on there. Like have you listened to that album? Song to play at a sushi restaurant is like super good. Like oh my god. You know what? You know what? This how this is how we're showing our age, Zach. Me and you like unironically listened to a Harry Styles album and liked it. Like that. Like I'm assuming that people are expecting us to be little girls, like listening to the music, and we're not. Like that's, Harry Styles has always had my attention since While I'm in Sugar. I was like, holy shit, and Zayn would have had my attention too if he kept making consistent good music. And then Zayn said, "Fuck you, Tyler the Creator. I don't want to collab with you." And then like he just fell off after that. Song of the year. I thought that would work for record of the year, but I guess not. As
Song
it
of the year,
was a
more
bad.
like song of the year.
So song of the year is like more. Song of the year is more eligible for like these pop songs that you like hear like on and off. I'm not sure if you ever heard of ABCDEFU. Oh well, like basically it's like ABCDEFU and your mom. Like is yeah. There you go. It's super bad, but that song of the year, about damn time. Um, we got a Taylor Swift song in here. I don't really care much for that. As it was. That's hilarious. As it was, Bad Habit, Break My Soul, Easy on Me, God Did, which I don't want DJ Khaled to win a damn thing this year. Like The Heart Part 5, I'm still questioning marking that. And just like that, I've never heard that song. I'm assuming it's like he only has one credit on it, and that's him. So like that's actually really good. Like I'm assuming that the song's okay. Best new artist. I'm not best new artist. I'm not reading this except for Omar Apollo. I hope that he wins that. Oh, really? Is there a certain project or song that you recommend for them? No way. No way. Well, now I gotta peep. Now I gotta peep. Oh, so like they're not good on their own? Oh, that's all I need to hear, honestly. Been around for like 2 years, I believe. Well, Omar Apollo recently got like quote unquote new artist big when he had collabed with Frank Ocean to make that fucking ballad. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Um, Everybody else, like, I could care less for, but I do like know like one of these fucking submission. All right, best pop album. Yeah, like it's actually like artists that like you they are that are new. Best pop album: Bad Bunny, Adele, Doja Cat. Which is super weird that Doja Cat like she could have got in last year. So like I don't. It isn't. The album is good. I don't like that she's getting recognized for the album now. But Steve Lacy, Lizzo, and Harry Styles. I think Harry Styles is gonna like bone rush, or Lizzo is gonna bone rush through everybody in like half of these categories. The album ain't bad. I've listened to the album. Oh well, there you go. So like, I'm very glad you're not like turn that Lizzo shit off. Like fucking like that's okay. Best pop duo: ABBA, Coldplay, and BTS. I think Coldplay and BTS is gonna win that. I think I think the Grammys are like ABBA's back, and like that's exactly what like that's exactly what that was. ABBA might win that because like they're actually a duo. Like out of like everybody who's here who just collabed. So I think that's what's gonna get them going. Best traditional pop vocal album. I'm gonna skip this because I don't care for the category. Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so like I'm not big on this category except for Beck. So like, can you like tell me like who do you think is gonna take this one? I think he's gonna go to either Ozzy Osbourne or Beck. The Black Keys ain't that old though, so like fucking like that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. Crazy. Yeah, that's where that song "Graveyard" came from. I'm not sure if you ever heard. It's under the graveyard. It's like, yeah. Mm. Well, obviously, Machine Gun Kelly's gonna take it. Great question. All right, let's scroll through alternative wet legs on there. Oh shit, Arctic Monkeys is on there. Really? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, R&B. I can read this one. Beyonce. Uh, I'm laughing because like I know the soundbite that you're doing. I can't hear it the same ever since fucking Filthy Frank did the fucking did the Soldier Boy song. Soldier Boy so sexy, put it on me. It's a super funny song. I think that Beyonce or Mary J. Blige is gonna win that R&B performance. When the fuck are you randomly listening to Jasmine Sullivan? Oh, all right. I'm scrolling through. Shut up. Best rap performance, God Did by DJ Khaled. Vegas, which is that fucking Elvis song that fucking Doja Cat made, is nominated for best rap performance for some reason. Pushin' P by if that's hilarious. I want to see that win actually. Five Nights at Freddy's by Hit Kid and fucking Glorilla. I'm sorry guys, it's not Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm fucking with y'all. It's Fuck Nigga Free.
Friday Night Funkin'.
Friday Night Funkin'. But yeah, like if you guys don't know, like I'm FREE fuck nigga free, like that song's being nominated for a Grammy. That song's being nominated for a Grammy, so I think that would be funnier than Pusha P and the Heart Part 5. I don't like that. I get it, but like imagine if that song wasn't like on any streaming platforms. It was just like the music video he released on like YouTube, but he still got like. That's what I'm saying. All right. All right. Best rap song. God Did. um, Churchill Downs by Ace G. Oh, Jack Harlow. Okay. That is disgusting. The Hard Part 5. Pushing P or Wait for You by Drake and Tim. They are picking and choosing. Oh my god. This Kerr got snubbed this year. Like he is nowhere. They're nowhere near. No, Pusha T's on here. Best rap album. Best rap album. God Did. DJ Khaled. I Never Liked You. Future. Come Home. The Kids Miss You. Jack Harlow. Here's my biggest here's the reason I went to read the Grammy thing, right? If Jack Harlow wins over Kendrick Lamar, what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? I mean, like obviously the internet would get mad, but do you think like people would like actively like do stuff? He is gonna win this. Like he's not going against. His name is Jid. They call him Jid. Freddie Gibbs did. Well, it came out too late. You're asking that. No, nobody needs that. But was it? Vince Staples always gets snubbed every year. Hendrix for sure should have won. He's like a fucking Grammy. It's not winning. All right, scrolling through everything else. I don't. Oh wait, best comedy album. You guys ready? Dave Chappelle, The Closer. Jim Gaffigan, Comedy Monster. Randy Rainbow, A Little Brain, A Little Talent. Louis C.K., Sorry. And Patton Oswalt, We All Scream. So I think it's up against either Dave Chappelle or Jim Gaffigan.
That would be insane.
He masturbated in front of people. Nobody knew how to feel about him. Oh, God, you're my bad. And nobody ever said no. Nah, that's not true. All right, scrolling through everything else. I think that's just it. That's the Grammys. He made me upset. But all things considered, BTS isn't on here. At least on like the fucking sections that people care about. They aren't on here as much as I thought they would be. So that's crazy. But Grammys have the Grammys have lost their luster. Like, would you say like during the fucking J. Cole getting snub year or the fucking Kendrick Lamar snub getting like year? Iggy Azalea won that year, didn't she? Like nobody questioned this shit from like like freaking Macklemore has to like tell people to this day, like, hey man, I don't know. He called fucking Kendrick Lamar that day. He was like, bro, I don't know. Macklemore didn't kill himself. Do you think he flushed his Grammy down the toilet, or does he? He has it on his mantle.
It just stares back at him.
Yo, Zach, we gotta throw this whole podcast away. No, I mean like, no, Zach, stop talking real quick. Are you aware that I'm the only one that they can hear this entire time? So sorry, bro.
Right?
I'm so sorry, bro.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I can hear you, but they can't. I have to read the live chat just now to even see it. You're bad. I'm allowed to blame you for anything.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry, Zay. All right. What's this? What's this?
Oh,
What's the song I can do? Give me a second.
Sing me a tune, dub. Come on.
All right, here I go. Cups full of rosé. Bitches in my old phone. I should call one, go home.
Yo, Drake
I've
is
been
gonna
in this
see this.
club
He's
too
gonna take us
long.
down.
The woman that I could try is happy with a good guy. I've been drinking so much.
Hello?
I should call her anyway and say,
I should be it
fuck
now.
that nigga that you love
so
Sing it, man.
much.
Now, weren't you could think about the times we had?
How come
I
The Weeknd
said,
wasn't
fuck
nominated?
that nigga
Was The
that
Weeknd
you
not out in
think
time?
You found.
Weeknd was out in time, wasn't he?
I think, man, should we start over? Like you,
No.
like that's a whole chunk.
No, we're not gonna start over.
You know what? We can probably put a disclaimer in the description. It's like it took 30 minutes for us to realize.
It took 30 minutes for us to
God.
even realize that this shit wasn't even recording correctly.
We're
Great.
Like you know what? Maybe it's good that this podcast is ending soon. Because obviously you don't give a shit anymore, man.
Oh, that's not true. I come in with funny skits at the beginning. Come on. I write
true?
those skits down. They take time.
You write down skits?
I do write down the skits.
Oh, you didn't. What's the skit today?
I didn't make a skit today, but the past couple I did. Dude, where was that Danger Mouse? Did you hear that Danger Mouse album with Black Thought?
Yeah, have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? That's a really good album. Why was that not? Why did we read the Grammy list? This is what the Grammy list does to me. I started looking at other shit that should have been on there and it's not. And it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, but now I'm just angry. Fuck you, D-Dub. Where's the Jid? Where's the Jid album?
Where's the jizz, he says.
Where's
All
the
right.
jizz? Extra jizz. Where is it?
Look, man.
I'm so fucking...
We're done with the Grammys. Let's go ahead and talk about Drake.
What
I'm
did
gonna
Drake
talk about
do?
Drake
I
since
don't know
I'm
what
the only
Drake
one.
did.
I'm the only one who listened to the album.
Why are you still listening to Drake? Do you have any
I
faith
listen
in
to-
Drake still?
I'll listen to any album.
I don't listen to Drake.
Why do you
over
do
Alpha.
this? Why do you do this to yourself?
I'll listen to any. You know what? Put up a gif of just like fucking like gay Drake. Like,
What do you mean gay Drake? What the
Gay
fuck is
Drake?
gay Drake?
I can send it if you want. You know what, Sly, you find a picture of gay Drake, or I'll find a picture. Let's see who sends it to like the chat first.
Look at all these
Alright,
gifts
cool.
to choose from, though.
I'm sure it's not a lot.
What? No, there's a funny one. There are a couple of funny ones. I like this
But
one.
you don't know how to save. You don't know how to save images though. So like, we gotta like find a gimmick for you.
There's that one of SpongeBob where he raps that part in the in Kendrick's freestyle part. Rolly gang, rolly gang, rolly gang.
We are not the Waynes.
Rolly gang, rolly gang, rolly gang.
All right.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
There really wasn't much on the word. I just was like,
All right, we'll go ahead and put this instead because Sly is like obviously not helpful.
He put 4 gifts in. What are you talking about?
I literally did what you asked me
Yeah, he
to.
did.
I said put a gay Drake gif.
Oh my god, dude. Is this gay Drake? Is this gay? Oh, this is gay Drake? Is that what gay... He just shakes his head a lot.
Yeah, man.
Is that what you
That's
think
what
gay
people
people
do.
do? They just shake their heads?
That's not what I think. That's what I know gay people do.
Listen,
This
I
is
don't
so
care if
weird.
you're right. You shouldn't say that.
Oh, man, Sly, that's a better way. But that's not really a gif. It's just cycling through pictures.
I imagine that Childish Gambino remix playing. Doom, doom, doom.
Oh, I love that. So you know exactly the meme that. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Doom. By the way, did you see the thumbnail for this episode?
It's me fucking ghetto blasting fucking Joe Biden.
Why did you say ghetto blasted? Is that a thing?
Oh wait, y'all like the term ghetto blasting?
I've never heard that term before. It doesn't sound like we should be saying it.
I think we should start saying ghetto blasting more.
Normalize ghetto blasting.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, sure. Why not? Why not? Who cares? At this point, who cares?
Is that even an actual like word?
Ghetto blasting? Yeah, it's in the fucking Oxford Dictionary, dude.
Do not search ghetto blasting.
What did you find?
No, I already know what ghetto blasting is. I'm telling you not to search it.
Is it porn? It's porn, isn't it?
Don't search ghetto blasting. I literally just warned you.
It's porn. It's fucking porn.
I'm just warning you.
Tell me what it is!
What would don't search ghetto blasting!
Dude, he's doing reverse psychology. Yo, Tasumi, you're in the chat. Tell us what ghetto blasting is. Look it up. And don't fucking go to incognito mode. I see you opening a fucking other bracket. Do not put incognito mode. Go on your normal ass Google in the history. I want you to type ghetto blasting and tell us what you find.
Search
Okay?
ghetto blasting.
I want you Tasumi, he said he's back. I know he's listening. Tasumi, type ghetto blasting into your Google Chrome bar at the top, will ya? And tell us what you get.
Tasumi, if your family is around, don't search ghetto blasting.
Tasumi, I want you to invite your grandma over to your house. Tell her that you got something to show her. And Google ghetto blasting.
This nigga said, "Give me a sec."
He's our loyal fan base. Mindless puppets, all of them.
Yeah, look at our dance. Look at our dance.
See, the reason we made Chillcast is to make a bunch of fucking people that will do whatever the fuck we tell them to do, and it's been going pretty well.
Oh, whoa! You wanted a cult?
I wanted a cult.
I don't like that.
Spell it out
for me. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, we're done.
It's
done
ghetto blasting.
We're done with this bit. We're done with this bit, okay?
I don't think I spelled ghetto right.
Let's talk about. Oh yeah, fucking! I'm still mentioning Drake. You keep fucking keep side questing me.
What are you gonna say about Drake? What's left to say about Drake in 2022?
Have you heard about this? Drake came out with 2 albums this year. One of them was a EDM pop album.
It sucked.
And the next one was a super thuggish, ruggish
trap album with 21 Savage. Who I do like.
Savage.
I like 21 Savage. Well, 21 Savage
who practically saved the album.
21 Savage is so he was good in this, right?
Yes. Well, he tried to do like a fucking Drake. He tried to do a Drake kind of delivery on one of the songs. But other than that, no, he's fine.
Okay, that's good.
But the album's good. Actually, the album is actually like super not bad. However,
give it a number out of 10.
I am feeling a decent to heavy 6 on this project. Transition. Have you given this album a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I think it's
crazy that fucking Fantano left him on red.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Have we talked about this?
No, we didn't talk about that.
We haven't? I swore I thought we had.
When Drake sent that like angry drunk text to Anthony Fantano and rated his life as 0.
Text. It was like it was a cookie recipe at first, and that
was fake. I heard
that obviously wasn't him. And then Drake actually sent him a message saying, "Hey, your wife's black and she left you."
No, he said he wasn't gonna roast him as hard because he had a black wife.
That's not what that. No, we're not doing that. That's not what the shit said.
That is what it said, didn't it?
Zach, you don't remember what the fuck?
No, I don't. Hold on. First of all, Tatsumi, breaking news. Tatsumi said, "Old school boomboxes pop up. I feel like I spelt it wrong."
Well, considering the fact that you spelled "light" wrong, I'm implied to believe that you did.
No, he meant "light."
But look, man, we're done with that bit, okay? And you, fucking Zach, the message was. Matter of fact, I can bring it up right now.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Unless you already have it.
He said, "I'm feeling a decent to light 6 on your fucking life." And
he gave him a 6. That's pretty good.
Oh,
that's above average. I'd be happy with a 6.
Would you?
I mean, I'd be happy with
he gave Drake.
I'm fucking with you. He said your existence.
You know.
He said your existence is a light 1, and it's a 1 because you're alive, and because somehow you wiped a black girl.
Yeah, see, he gave him credit. He was like, you know what, Anthony Fantano, I'm giving you a 1 because you wiped a black girl somehow. Your cracker ass managed to wipe a black girl somehow.
Your existence.
That's so funny, dude. I love this.
I don't understand.
How would you answer this if Drake messaged
You don't. Anthony Fantano didn't answer, and that's what makes him like the GOAT of that situation.
Dude, I would have sent that picture of Megamind about to cry, and that would have been it.
That.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, because like Drake would have won because like he ushered a response out of you.
No, because like that's not. But then you don't say anything else. That's it. You just said that.
If you don't respond to a celebrity, I feel like that's more weight than like you responding to a celebrity.
No, because like I feel like I don't know. I mean, you're probably right. You're probably right. But
what's your take on this?
You're probably right. But it's funnier if he said the Megamind no bitches thing.
But you're not funny. Sly, what's your take on this?
I would think it'd be funnier if he did say something, and then that's it. But I mean, I think not saying anything is just as good.
Yeah, but then he made a YouTube video, so he can get money.
So like that's better, right? Because like imagine like not typing in anything and fucking like calling you out instead.
He's like, Drake is a little bitch. The internet's most hated music nerd, and today we're reviewing Drake's life.
I was listening on Snark Tank, and they were talking about that, and it was actually kind of funny that like to think about that like Fantano reviewing a Drake album, just talking to him like directly about what he should do, like wrong and right.
Yeah,
it's really good.
You think? I mean, like. You gotta wonder about some of these artists that they do actually watch Anthony Fantano and like probably take a lot into account what he says.
Have you been watching the videos of like Ultra Drake fan talks to Anthony Fantano?
No, that sounds hilarious.
So like the Drake fan sounds like every Drake fan that I've ever like came across, and like they're talking him up as if like he can't do anything wrong, and like that's like, and Anthony Fantano's like fucking like. You know, like fucking tee ha ha and about like over this like ideology that like, yeah, man, that song was good. That song is good. Like there's no bad songs on the album type shit. He's like, what the fuck?
The thing about most people who like really shitty music is like it's an opinion anyway. So it really comes down to like, oh, this song is good, and the other person says, no, actually, this song is bad, and that's pretty much the argument. Like you can't prove it either way.
Sure. And then fucking like the angry. Drake fan like was trying to bring up points. You're trying to bring up points saying like, hey, well, like you love like Kendrick Lamar so much, you never like say anything that from Kendrick Lamar is bad. He's like, well, that's not true. I say from like every artist that I listen to that like if I don't like a record, I'm gonna just like say that. Like
just go look at his fucking Damn review.
Yes, he even like issued that in like the video I was watching. He's like, yeah, like did you see like my Damn review? I didn't like Damn. And then the Drake fan went on to say like he was like, well, like that doesn't make sense to me because I love them. And then
it makes perfect sense actually.
Anthony Fantano said, and I quote, like of course he liked them.
I mean, yeah, damn, that's goated actually. Anthony Fantano's taking some dubs. You love to see it.
And like it took me like 2 seconds to realize I was like, of course a Drake fan will like damn.
Did I ever tell you about? I feel like I told you about this. You remember Ben? Ben's been on the podcast before.
Yeah.
We were hanging out at his apartment during college, and it was around when Damn came out, and we were talking about how it won a Pulitzer Prize, and we were like, oh man, I mean Damn's cool, but it's not good. It's not Good Kid, Mad City. It's not Pimp a Butterfly. Like those should have won, and we were talking about that.
Nothing is ever gonna beat to Pimp a Butterfly. Not gonna lie.
But his neighbor was walking her dog, and his neighbor is of Afro-American descent, and she came up to us while we were talking out loud outside, and she was like, "Excuse me, I couldn't hear, but hear you guys saying, do you think Damn is a bad album?" And we were like, "No, we don't think it's a bad album. We just think it's not as good as Good Kid, Mad City or Pimp a Butterfly." And she was like, well, those albums weren't made for you. What? That's what she fucking told us. She fucking told us that. And we were like, okay.
You know what? That is the college fucking like atmosphere. To be fair,
that was just, we weren't even at college. We were at his apartment. There was some fucking lady. It was just some fucking young. I mean, she was about our age, probably. Those albums aren't made for you. Are they made for you? Who are they made for? Does it say on the album who's it's made for?
I don't think there is an album that's made for like a specific person.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like they're mood based, but you can't be like, "This is my black album. Only
That-
black people can listen
only-
to this." Like, what the fuck?
No name Gypsy said that. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
When
and did
she-
people listen to it?
She said she wasn't gonna tour anymore because too many white people came to her concerts.
Speaking of that, that leads me to my next discussion.
Doesn't really.
Steve Lacy.
Okay, yeah.
So Steve Lacy is going through this.
More like John Wayne Gacy. Am I right?
Ew.
Thank you, Sly.
Sly. I was hoping to God that nobody was gonna respond,
More like
and
John
you
Wayne
fuck up
Gacy.
every time.
That was good.
Am I
Hey,
disappointing you more and more, Dub?
Always.
I'm thankful, man.
So, Steve Lacy is now going through this. I ain't gonna say like travesty or like whatever, but he is now TikTok famous, and I'm sure you know where I'm going with this. Whenever your song is TikTok famous, a bunch of like white girls will go to your concerts and not know the rest of your music.
Oh yeah.
And now like
that
his
is how it is.
his concerts are selling out, but not to his fans. It's to his fucking TikTok.
Oh, you know
listeners.
what? You know what? I actually have something that relates to that. I went to go see Oliver Tree earlier this year, and Oliver Tree got TikTok famous off of that one song, "Life Goes On and On and On." You know that one?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
And so when we went there, it was a bunch of people our age and around, and then a bunch of kids, like children, were there, right? And we were like, why the fuck are these young kids at Oliver Tree? Like, there's a bunch of people smoking pot, and he says curse words. There's a song he has called "Fuck," and he just screams like the F word. It's like, why are there like children here? Why did their parents take them to this? And they're like all dressed up. The parents and the kids are like dressed up like Oliver Trees and shit. Like they went hard. And Oliver Trees went up there and he's like, I'm gonna play this song now called "On and On." It got popular on TikTok. If you see a bunch of fucking 4-year-olds around you, it's because of fucking TikTok. That's why.
Oh my god, did he actually say that?
Yeah, he said a bunch of shit like that. And I mean that is true. Like you see a bunch of people now because of
he
TikTok.
sounds legit pissed. But like,
No,
he knows
it was like
concerts are selling out.
It's like a character that he puts on. He was like, "No,
Oh.
I'm just kidding." Yeah.
Well, Steve Lacy ain't doing the character. So like, what I'm about to tell you right now is super hilarious.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
So
I'm ready.
since Steve Lacy is TikTok famous now, and he's getting this crowd that he doesn't want at his concerts, he intentionally doesn't play like the song that got him famous, or he only plays 2 seconds of it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Or if the crowd like throws anything on stage, he just cancels the whole concert, but like leaves with the money. Like he's like super like over it. If that makes sense.
That's kind of awesome. That he plays 2 seconds of the song and then leaves. That's fucking sick.
That's really
Because
fucking
well, like people only know 2 seconds of the song, so like he only plays the chorus and then the song ends. So like everybody's like, oh
Yeah, they got what
shit.
they wanted.
So like the problem is like, how do you? So like I'm not sure if we talked about this several years ago when like Tyler the Creator got like white girl famous.
Oh yeah, he still is white girl famous.
And fucking like the ticket sales for the artists that you fucking like are fucking outrageous, or you're unable to get some because these people who don't fuck with this person's music like that is getting it before you, and they have a disposable income. So my question to you is, do you think that's a problem, or do you think that like it's okay because the artist is still making revenue? Like, how do you feel about concerts moving forward in like the year 2022?
Concerts moving forward in the year 2022, like based off of TikTok, is that what you're saying?
Based off of TikTok, like there's a bunch of like
I
artists
feel like
besides,
there
like,
are-
Steve Lacy.
I feel
Fucking,
like there.
are you aware of like that Munch fucking song? Fucking like.
Well, there are a bunch of artists who have famous TikTok songs, and I think most of them are embracing it. Like Lizzo has her fucking TikTok song, and now it's nominated for a Grammy. You know what I mean? I feel
Well, she
like
was famous before
Lizzo.
TikTok, so like.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's a different like case scenario. I'm talking about people who are like making it big, like off of TikTok, and like how do you overpower after that?
I think you just have to like be yourself. You know, I think about MIA. MIA got really popular off Paper Planes. No one knew who the fuck MIA was, right?
Yes.
And then her next album was really experimental and stuff, and it killed the super popular crowd, and the people who liked MIA stayed. That just liked what she did.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
Or like when Joji made the Harlem Shake thing, when Filthy Frank did the Harlem Shake thing, and all these people came in, and then he made like this super fucking vile, weird Filthy Frank video afterward, and people were in the comments like, "What the fuck is this? I want more Harlem Shake," and they left, and there was a schism. I think if you want
oh my god! So like the fact that you remember that era, like I like that's super good, Zach. I guess.
Yeah, I think about this a lot. It's like, what do you do if you do not bring the crowd that you want to your shows? And I think there's a little bit of it where I'm like, well, these people want to support you. They want to come see you, even if they just saw you off of TikTok or something. Like, they're paying money, and some people are coming from out of town to come see you. Like, they obviously want to see you. I mean, some people might do it for clout, but whatever. But then there's another camp, it's like, what are you doing? Are you making the music you want to make? Like, Tyler, the Creator, changed his sound a lot, and I think he's still making the music that he wants to make. I don't think he's selling out. And that's just, he just attracts a new, different crowd, and I think he's fine with that, and they're fine with that.
Tyler, the Creator, at this point, has, like, accepted that, like, he is not going to see a black face at his concerts, and every time he does,
as if he did before.
That's fair. That's absolutely
it's fair. A different. He went from white boys to white girls. That's the only difference now.
J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar also like commented and like fuck, like the lack of black faces is like very like fuck.
But what do you think about that? What do you think if you're J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar or Earl Sweatshirt or Tyler, the Creator, and you make a lot of music about black people, and you see a lot of white people come to your shows. Like, what do you think about that? Like, how?
So I'm inclined to believe that they have good intentions and they like black people if they're going to like this concert.
No, yeah, I would assume everyone going to the concert is like not racist and likes black people.
And white people, dang, that's weird. That's a weird sentence. They have disposable income compared to like a black person who wants to go to a concert. They're like, well, fuck, I gotta get my shit situated if I want to like go there. While white people are like, oh, it went on sale, I'm gonna get this right now. Like fucking like there's like a whole different like lane of
films. Like you like planning around it versus like just saying fuck it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well,
like
also you gotta see
we had to like schedule beforehand before we even like buy the ticket. Like fucking white people were like, all right, I'm gonna buy it and like I'll figure out everything after I fucking get it. Like fucking.
Dude, I fucking hate you because I literally did that today.
No way.
I bought King Gizzard tickets to the.
I know you did. I know you did, man. They were
also gonna go see fucking Pup and
Pup and Joyce Manor are playing in Austin. Yeah. I got tickets to that. That one's easy. That one's like an hour drive there and back. Like.
So Zach, I think I know why you did what you did with buying the ticket because you knew that shit was gonna sell out.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Okay, cool. So like that's a different scenario.
And plus, it's like a year plus in advance. Like I have plenty of time to plan around that.
Exactly. So like that's a whole different scenario based upon like, hey, this artist is coming to your city in like the next month. And like fuck, you're like, well shit, like let me plan for the next month while people are like, all right, bye. Like I fucking who cares?
Well, do you think another aspect of that is now like Kendrick Lamar only plays at like fucking Lollapalooza and Bonnaroo and like giant Madison Square Garden levels of places?
So people can be able to like get a ticket, yes.
Yeah, but I mean like that drives the price up, It
does, but people have a chance. If that makes sense.
I mean, like, he's so popular. Like, when we saw King Giz, the times I've seen King Giz, we saw him at Stubbs in Austin, which is a pretty big venue, but it's not it's not Madison Square Garden or nothing. Like, it's standing room, there's probably, like, I don't know, like 2,000 people there, and those tickets
Oh my god, wait a minute. Fucking, like, have you guys seen this? Have you heard about this before? But, like, in the podcast. There is a concert fucking like set that's about to happen soon, and it's like bonkers.
Oh, is it the one with all those rock bands from the early 2000s?
Yes.
Did we talk about how fucking When We Were Young didn't happen?
Oh, we already talked about that. We had a
Yeah,
podcast
because this
about
is
that.
basically when we were young part 2, because it's in.
So like that's exactly why I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
Doesn't this concert sound too good to be true?
Yeah, it's fucking Death Grips and
System of a Down,
Down
Death
is
Grips.
opening. Yeah.
Deftones and Korn and
Yeah.
Incubus in
Dude,
the same venue.
I would honestly love to go to that concert and see Deftones and Death Grips and System of a Down. Like just those.
I told my boys the same thing. I was like, if I'm going to Las Vegas, like it's probably going to be for this. And like, I think it's just too good to like be true. Like, I
It's
don't
when we
think
were
that-
young all over again, dude. How come no one really
all
talked
have
about
to
how
do-
when we were young didn't happen?
Like, I love that discussion so much because like we expected that shit to happen. It didn't, and it still didn't happen.
I always wondered about that, but I never really brought it up to anybody because
People were scammed. People were like literally just like people.
Well,
like,
no,
flew.
I heard that this time it was canceled due to like a weather thing.
People flew there.
Yeah, no,
and like
people were
they
pissed.
had to like change their plans.
That's actually hilarious.
It's actually hilarious.
Well, yeah, System of a Down, Korn, Deftones, Evanescence, and fucking Death Grips. Like that's
Dude, Death
That's
Grips kind of sticks out like a sore thumb in that set list.
I love it.
Yo, dude, that's literally what I just look at every time.
Like I see
I
Death
think,
Grips and
I
I'm
think
like,
that's the
wow.
coolest feature.
We
I
all
think
have
that's-
to get a picture with MC Ride.
I really want to see Death Grips live. I would fucking
I
love.
do want to see Death Grips live, but I think I won't be alive to like tell the story.
Oh yeah, probably.
Death Grips are so weird at
Death
like
Grip
planning
concerts
shows.
are
and
like
shit.
are like always like somebody's getting hurt.
Oh yeah.
See, the thing is that like I don't really like. I'm not all big into Death Grips, but like the fact that they're like the idea of them performing is just somewhat enticing.
Yeah,
You know,
like
you have to
seeing
see
him
shit.
actually play a drum set is fucking incredible because he's really fucking good. Zach Hill is really fucking good at playing the drums, and then MC
Super
Ride's
sweaty.
just up there screaming, running
Screaming his
around.
heart out.
Yeah. What do you think the crowd at Death Grip show is like? White people,
Almost absolutely.
almost absolutely white people. Yeah, there's like
Most
a
of the concerts
Mexican
were
guy.
free at one point, so like anybody could have went, and like they had way more black faces there for some reason.
D-Dub,
More
are you
black
saying
faces
black
than a
people
Tyler,
are
the Creator
poor? Is that what
concert.
you're getting at?
Yes.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first. Welcome to Geraldo Rivera Live. We're here with D-Dubman. He
Whoa,
says
wait a
black
minute.
people are poor.
Jesus, Dub.
Yeah, Jesus, man. Like, it's 2022 and you're out here saying black people are poor? That's my job as Geraldo Rivera.
First the president, now this.
Yeah, you
Have you
killed
seen
the
this
president.
episode?
Do you want to talk about that? You killed the president with your fucking laser eyes, dude. Do you want to mention that?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're probably gonna do one more podcast before the year ends. So like, look forward to that.
We're going to do one more
Pokemon is
podcast
being
before
released.
the year ends? What are you talking about?
Yeah, because like we always like do our Christmas break.
Oh, yeah, I
Like,
guess we could do
you know.
Christmas break, yeah. Oh, well, I mean,
but
like, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're
So
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
one
you're
more
right,
podcast
you're right.
before the year ends.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
What game do you guys think is gonna win Game of the Year? Because more than likely we probably won't be able to podcast before that.
Elden Ring, easy.
Elden Ring or God of War.
It's Elden Ring. There's no way
Elden
it's
Ring.
not.
It has to be Elden Ring, right?
There's no way it's not Elden Ring.
Pokemon releases this week.
I'm excited.
There's gonna be a gay duck Pokemon, and I think that's like gonna be the best part.
They've already
Are
made like
you
8
gonna-
gay duck
are you gonna get the
Pokemons,
game?
dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the game.
Oh, you should have me on Switch.
Oh, like right now?
Not right now. Just when we get Pokemon.
No, I mean like I can add you right now, and we can,
Yeah.
yeah.
You want to link up?
I do.
Nice.
Nice.
I ended the stream. Nice.